Hi, and welcome everyone to the Success Seminar. Today we're going to be focusing on how college education can lead to your future success. And our keynote speaker, Todd Doan, has definitely had his share of success career wise. Since graduating college with a degree in art and design, he's gone on to be a very successful commercial artist. You've actually probably seen his work. If you've ever seen a Ford commercial for Ford trucks here in Texas, and you've noticed all the multi layers that go into that, that's Todd's work. If you're a Texas native, one of his favorite things he did was years ago for the Superstation doing the introduction for the 8 o'clock movie, where a camera pans through a famous theater. You see movie posters that kind of zip by along the wall. The camera ends up in the audience. The curtains open up, and the movie begins. He got an award for that because of all the detail that he put in. If you look at some of the movie posters, one in particular that says King Kong, starring Todd Doan. So I think you can see in Todd's work there's a lot of attention to detail and layers of meaning. If you ask Todd about his success, though, he's probably not going to be talking about his career. He's going to talk more about the types of work that he's done to help others, maybe some of the design work he's done for nonprofits. Or he might even talk about his relationships, his family. He's a dedicated father, husband, and an excellent brother. How do I know that? Well, Todd is my brother. Normally on Thanksgivings we spend them together, but this year my wife's aunt had cancer, so the whole in-laws family was over here. A little bit stressful, but nothing brings a family together quite like a disease like cancer. I'm wrestling with the turkeys. I've got my cell phone here. My brother calls me on Thanksgiving Day, and I'm saying, Todd, I've got a turkey baster in one hand, my cell phone in the other. This really isn't a good time. He tells me, I need to talk to you. I step outside, and Todd lets me know that earlier that day on Thanksgiving, he had been diagnosed with a brain tumor. The next day, we're going to be cutting out a brain tumor about the size of a fist out of the right side of his brain, the side of his brain that deals with all of his creativity and vision. Uh, he told the doctor just before the operation, while you're in there, if you could please just cut out all of my bad ideas, that would be very good. Classic Todd humor. Well, Todd did survive the operation, but the cancer is tumorous. The tumor is cancerous, rather. And those of you who are in college in the medical field, it's glioblastoma multiforme, which, as Todd puts it, is the Mac Daddy. It's the bad one. It's the one that, according to Wikipedia, has a only 4% survival rate for more than 5 years. Something like that is definitely going to change your idea of what we mean by success. If you think that you might not live long enough to see your 15-year-old son enter college, that is going to affect how you define success. So just before we bring Todd up here to talk to you about how a college career will help you in your future success, I want you to think about what is it that you want from your college career? How would you define success? Is it just fame and fortune, or the relationships that you build? Well, please join me in welcoming my brother, Todd Doan.